I'm here in front of my fish friends. Can't really see them because it's dark. And I thought I would record a sermon to the fishies. Oh, fishies, don't you see that you are the light of the world, God's chosen children? I can't go any further than that. I know it's complete bullshit. And basically, like, all the Fight Club stuff is surfacing to mind, but it was like coming from an independent place. I was just like re-deriving it in my head. But yeah, our main problem is that we think that we're special, and we're not. We delude ourselves into thinking we're anything more than talking primates. And that has developed a high level of awareness because we have a little bit more sophisticated brains. And we all live in a human delusion of thinking we're better or different, when we're just among the more developed species on the planet. And we're not even that developed enough to really be able to talk with the other developed species. We barely can communicate with each other, and we're congratulating ourselves with thinking that we're like somehow like this with the divine, whatever the hell that is. And I think we're mostly completely insane as a species. I don't think there's any need for a spiritual path. I don't think there's any need for any of the things that we're doing. Thinking about meditation, and there's no purpose behind that for the most part, other than people who are like, I have quieted my mind. I am totally at peace with myself. I'm like, okay. You know how many animals do that on a daily basis? The only reason that seems special is because how batshit crazy we most time are. There's nothing to congratulate on that. Like, I mean, look at these fools. They're basically in that state constantly, and they're not patting themselves on the back for having achieved it. I don't know. I really want to start to move past thinking that any sort of spirituality is necessary or helpful. That's the part that I'm finding out too, is that it's not actually helpful, because it puts us in relationships with one another where we're becoming codependent and surfacing into each other's experiences in really weird ways, when we could just be like straightforward people hanging out, not doing anything special. I mean, it's good to like want to push our abilities, but we should be grounded in what our abilities are and what we are, and finding out that the whole of the universe is one isn't a big insight. It's how else could it be? You know? What would it be like to live in a universe that wasn't one? It's not a special insight, and we make it out to be something, a big deal. And the fact matters, we want to make a story out of it, because even if it's one, it's still unfolding in a way that no one understands. No one has the slightest idea why it's this way and not another way. And everyone wants to make a story, but no one really gets it. But science at least allows us to uncover what is actually going on and come up with a decent understanding of why it may have unfolded the way it has. And nothing else even comes close to trying to go in the ballpark of providing that kind of explanation. So, I don't know. For me, I have to just stop being anything other than what I am.